I'm Jesse from DarkStormReviews.com, and welcome to day 3 of 3 of Ottawa Comiccon 2015. I will show you a bit more footage, not very much this time I think from the floor. A little bit of Peter Mayhew, a funny Stormtrooper dance, which you may have already seen separately. He posted. One of the dancers contacted me through Instagram because I put a shorter version of that on Instagram, asking for more footage of it if I had it, which I did. I didn't have the whole thing, but I had 41 seconds, so I put that up separately, but I'll also be putting that in this video too. And a little bit of Lance Henriksen, and again some more cosplay stuff, I think. Yeah, so not a lot. So check it out.
It's a full house. Oh yeah, now. A little more up. Okay. A little more down. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for the warm welcome. I saw The Life of Enrico Caruso. It was a big color movie, and Mario Lanza was playing Caruso. And so, okay, so it's a young guy in Italy, and he delivers ice, and he's big and strong, and he sings wherever he goes. Then suddenly he meets a girl who falls in love with him, and he gets very famous very quickly for that great voice. And then the next thing that happens is he becomes rich, and then he's on a stage, and his neck blows out during an aria, and he dies. And I was 11, and I went, oh my God. I was horrified, because what had happened in my mind was you could tell the life of a human being in an hour and 15 minutes. And that to me was the most horrifying thought in the world. And I was 11, and I went, oh no, at the end of my life they'll tell it probably in 10 minutes, you know, in my life. But anyway, from then on, I kept thinking, I want to live 1,000 lifetimes, and what better way than being an actor?
Welcome and thank you for waiting to have a few minutes with me, and I think we can talk about where'd you get that from? We can talk about various things, all the movies, whatever you want to. I think we've got a moderator.
So, today I bought on Sunday, I bought a lot of comics and a lot of pops. Where's my pops? This was the biggest buying day, which I did not expect it to be, but it was. So, there we go. I'll try to do this quickly. Oh, I didn't take them out of the boxes. Alright, well... Alien, the alien from Aliens, or Alien, whatever. This is another one that had been really hard for me to find, so I was really glad to get that. And Fry from Futurama, and Leela. I haven't opened any of these yet. Oh yeah, and Jack from Big Trouble in Little China, which I still have not seen in any stores here. Take him out really quickly. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, let's put that down for now. Trying to do this quickly here. Okay. So yeah, all 4 of those I got for $50. Awesome. And this is not in stores yet. I know it's coming, but there was a bunch of these from at least 2 different vendors at the convention, and got to get this. So stoked. Deadpool's Chimichanga truck. Isn't that awesome? That is so awesome. I haven't opened this yet either. Okay, let's open this up. I took the tape off, but I haven't actually pulled this out yet. I gotta check this out. We'll check this out together. Oh man. Check it out. There's a Deadpool bobblehead in there. Oh man. Chimichangas. So what's on the menu here? Hot chimichanga, cold chimichanga, the best chimichanga, yesterday's chimichanga, Polywana chimichanga, burned chimichanga, evil chimichanga, sides, sugar honey iced tea, knuckle sandwich, cherry bomb, bag of chips, slice and dice. How awesome is that? Come on. That is amazing. Yeah. Oh, I got this for $35. It was priced at $39 or $40 basically. $39.95, whatever. But the guy gave it to me for $35, so that's pretty cool. Okay, on to the comics. First, I will go through the. I got some keys this time. How about that? I picked up. This I did not get a deal on because it was already a good deal. The guy wouldn't want to. He didn't want to budge on his price, and that's fair because it is a good price. It's in very good condition, really good shape actually. I haven't pulled this out yet, but it looks looks really good. Marvel Feature presents the Defenders. This is the Defenders' first appearance. Apparently they get together as the Defenders in some issue of Submariner, but this is the first. This is the first book. This is considered the first issue, like in the Overstreet Guide. This is the first appearance of the Defenders. So I got this for $75. It goes for more than that for the most part on eBay. I've seen this go for over $100. There's other copies that go for around this price too, but I don't think they're in as good condition as this. Yeah, this is in pretty good shape. Not perfect, but I mean a near mint copy of this I know goes for like $200 or more. So to get one for $75, obviously it's not going to be as good as that, but check it out. This is in pretty good shape. The spine is really good. There's a little bit of wear right here, but other than that, spine is pretty good. A little bit there too. Corner, tiny bit of damage in the corner there, but just open it up to the front page here. Not bad at all. The staples are kind of weird, in a weird position, but I mean, the staples are right in there. Nothing's coming out. It's all held together really well. Yeah. There you go. Defenders #1. Well, Marvel Feature, the Defenders #1, which is, yeah. I saw the first issue of the Defenders as well, and I considered getting that, but this is the first appearance, so this is the one I went for. The first issue of Defenders I saw there was $40, but yeah, so I went for this. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad to have that. And ignore the price. It's not what I paid for this. Adventure Interfere with the Man-Thing, issue 19, first appearance of Howard the Duck. I got this for $50, which is a really good price. This is again in really good condition. There's very little wrong with this. Be very careful with this. Pull it out with the board. Boards. So, there we go. There's the spine there. Spine is great. Cover itself, a little bit of, I don't know what you want to call it, wrinkling or whatever near the top there. Tiny little crease in the corner bottom here. Back is pretty good. Front page, very good, and like everything is very well held and intact here. And there's Howard at the bottom there. So yay, awesome. Let's put that there. And Plastic Man #1. I read the recent Convergence Plastic Man. I kind of liked it, and I kind of always wanted to try Plastic Man. He looks like seems like sort of the oddball kind of character that I would really like. So this is not his first appearance. This is his first appearance in DC Comics, Plastic Man #1, Silver Age, I guess. His first appearance is in Police Comics #1 under Quality Comics, which goes for a lot more money, like over $1,000. Very rare, really hard to find. I did see a Police Comics from there though, that one of the vendors actually brought in for me because we were talking on Saturday, and he brought some stuff in to show me on Sunday. I ended up getting this one. The Police Comics was cool, but it cost more, and it was pretty rough. So let's show you this. It says $14.95. He charged me $30 for it, which is fair. He showed me the Over Street guide with it and everything, and we took a look at the book itself and looked through it. And $30, definitely a fair price. See, it's very well held together still, not coming apart. Pages are really good, actually. So that's pretty cool, and like the cover is in pretty good shape, and the spine, just a little bit of wear around the staple here, but barely anything at all. It's in really good shape, and not a very common book to find, from what I understand. Okay, so I said I would show some Dawn, so here's some Dawn. Again, ignore the prices. On here, I'll tell you what I paid at the end. This is Dawn Half. These are all first printings too, I guess I should mention that. Dawn Half, #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, #6, Crypt of Dawn, #1, #2, and #3. And I paid $45 for that. They were all marked as 50% off, so it would have come to $52, but I talked the guy down to $45. I said, can I pay $45? He's like, yeah, sure. Awesome. So $45 for all that. So that's pretty good, I think. What was that, like how many books is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Dawn books for $45. So you guys, that works out to a roughly cover price anyway, I guess, right? So that's not bad. Alright, now for the really cheap stuff that I got. Really good deals. Okay, I'll do this stack first here. Okay, so this was from a vendor, or from boxes anyway, that were $2? No, yeah, they were $2 each, or 10 for $15. So I got 20. So this stack is 20 books for $30. RoboCop #1. I got this for nostalgic reasons. I bought this when it was originally out. Excuse me. I bought this when it came out on the racks originally. At some point I sold it. And it was just lying there, you know. It's actually in really good condition too. I'm actually surprised. Really good shape. So what the hell, you know? Why not? RoboCop. Spider-Man. Vengeance Part 1. With the Punisher. I was looking specifically for Web of Spider-Mans. I was looking for number 1. Nobody had it, which is too bad. But anyway, I got this. Spider-Man issue 32. 34. It's all out of order. 94. Web of Spider-Man. Web of Spider-Man 94. Web 95. Gen 13 issue 7. Gen 13 issue 6. That is a terrible cover. Soulfire, Dying of the Light, issue 0. Shadowman, the old Shadowman of Valiant, number 34, Skin and Bones. Very cool cover. I love that cover. Awesome. Shadowman number 0. 0. Couldn't find 1, but I found 0. Solar, Man of the Atom. I've seen this in a few people's videos. I never read it myself. The lowest issue number I could find was 12. Actually, no, I did find a higher number issue, but it was really way too expensive. I didn't bother. But I got number 12. 13. 16. Pretty cool cover there. 17. The hell? I have 2 17s? Okay. That is news to me. I accidentally bought 2 17s. I guess that'll be going in a contest video. I keep talking about contest videos. I haven't made one for a while. Anyways, 18. Man, I think I should have caught that. 19. 20, 21, and 22. Also a really cool cover. So, there you go. And 2 more stacks. This one right here, this is, I think it's 9. We'll see. Web of Spider-Man issue 36 says in here, first appearance of Tombstone. So yay. Web of Spider-Man 35. Web of Spider-Man 10. Annual, 64 pages. Okay, annual. Web of Spider-Man 33. Web of Spider-Man 30. Web of Spider-Man was my favorite Spider-Man book in the 90s. So I do have a bunch that I bought off the racks back then. But I have been slowly trying to complete the whole series every time I go to a convention. And sometimes when I look through back issue bins at Comic Book Shop or whatever. Web of Spider-Man 28. 27. And 75. And so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comics, and I paid $9.80 for those. So that's pretty good, just over $1. And these I paid. These were in a box. Buy one get one free. So it depended on what the price is. Whatever the lower price one, that was the free one, right? So these are all different prices. A lot of them are $1, $2. It's 17 books. Would have come to 37. He gave it to me for 35. So that works out to $1.50 a book if you even it out. But plenty of these are worth more than. Some of these are probably just worth a buck or $1.50. But some of these are definitely worth a little more than that. Web of Spider-Man 5. Atlantis Attacks Annual. It's an annual. Web of Spider-Man 6, another annual 6. And another annual, The Hero Killers, Part 3, Web of Spider-Man, 64 pages, all 64 pages. Giant Size Avengers, number 1. This looked pretty cool, so I grabbed this. The cover, I'm going to open this up. I haven't opened this yet. It looks a little beat up, but I thought it might be a neat issue to have, so I picked it up. Oh yeah, it's got some tape on the spine. There's tape on the spine there to hold it together. I guess it was falling apart. Okay. Okay, we got some damage here. Right along here. It's holding together, I guess, because of the tape. Other than that, not bad. The pages themselves look pretty good. Not too bad at all. Again, I'm not a professional grader, but obviously, it's coming off a little bit. So it's in kind of rough shape for sure, but still, I thought it would be pretty cool to have this. You know, that looks pretty neat. So yeah, I got that. So I mean, if that's $1.50, I think that's pretty cool. Again, I don't really know what it's worth, especially near mint. I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to have. The Man-Thing, issue number 4. I do like the Man-Thing, and this looks pretty good. Not too bad, you know. Again, I haven't pulled this out yet, but just looking at it through the bag here. Little bit of damage on the corner. Spine is not perfect. A little bit of wear around the staple there, but not bad. The color on the cover looks great. So I think this is in pretty good shape. Dazzler number 1. Haven't taken a look at this yet either, but this looks in really good shape too. A little bit of rounding on the corner, but looks pretty good. House of Mystery, issue 219. This looks like it's in really good condition. I'm gonna open this up. Actually, this looks really sharp. I always try to get House of Mysteries and House of Secrets when I go to cons. Let's see. Yeah, all the corners are pretty good. Like a tiny bit of rounding here. The spine is really good. Really good spine. And the cover itself doesn't appear to have any kind of damage on it at all. Back is pretty good too. Open up the first page here. Oh, it's very well held together still. No problem there. Pledge of Satan. Awesome titles. Oh yeah. This is in great shape. Really great shape. Let's put that in there. Devil Dinosaur. I have one of these. I have issue 2 of this. Devil Dinosaur issue 9. So that's pretty cool. Dinosaur. And that is also in very good shape. Really good spine. A little bit of a crease in the corner, but other than that, looks really good. Night Force issue 1. I've heard of this, so I picked it up. Issue number 1, Night Force. Also very good spine. Corners are all pretty sharp, except for the top one here is slightly rounded, but not much at all. Looks pretty good. I got one Gold Key comic. The Occult Files of Dr. Spectre, issue... Doesn't say. It's not 410, no. Unless it's covered up by the price tag on the bag. Anyways, that's a pretty cool cover, which is why I bought it. And this is kind of rough though. This is in fairly rough shape. Well, it's holding together. Cover's not coming off. Pages aren't bad. Cover's a little beat up, but not too... it's fine for me. GI Combat. I have a few of these that I pick up at conventions because I think they're pretty cool. I always like the covers. Very good spine. This is issue 269. Little bit of wear at the top here along the top, but again, other than that, looks pretty good. The Forever People issue number 2. Issue number 2 of the Forever People. And this, I haven't pulled it out yet, but spine looks pretty good. A little bit of wear on this one staple here, but not much. Little rounding on this corner. Cover looks really good. This looks like it's in really good shape. Unexpected issue 117. I don't think I have any unexpecteds. There's a little bit of wear on this spine though, just along the edge here. Some creasing on this corner, and that's about it. Unexpected issue 125. How is this one? I didn't pay too much attention to the condition of these because they were already really cheap. Oh yeah, there's some wear on the staple there. That's about it. Other than that, looks pretty good. Weird War Tales issue 39. There's some wear on the spine here. It doesn't look too bad. Creasing on the corner, but as with most of these, the cover itself is really good. There doesn't appear to be any damage to the cover, to the front of it. Vision and the Scarlet Witch issue number 1. This looks also really good. And issue 2. I know this is it 3 issues? I think it's 3 issues, but I didn't see the 3rd issue in that particular bin. So I do not have that. This has a little bit of damage on the spine here near the staple, I think. No, it's not near the staple. It's just kind of in the center there, but barely noticeable. So anyways, I got all of those for $35. Lastly, and my wife bought a wooden training sword on Saturday. She plans to take some martial arts with it, and she's always wanted a wooden training sword too, so now she's got one, and it's pretty cool. Pretty solid. Oopsie, it's going to fall. Alright. And a Harry Potter wallet, which on the inside says Hogwarts alumni. She's very happy she's graduated. Yes, yes. And that's it. Is that it? I believe that's it. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's it. That's all. Thank you for watching all 3 of these Comic-Con videos, if you have, and if you haven't, well, okay, whatever. Anyways, as always, thank you very much for watching. Your likes, subscriptions, comments, always really appreciated. I'm Jesse from DarkStormReviews.com. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and see ya.